Hi YouTube viewers, you're looking at a new YouTuber on your screen. I go by the name of Curly Chisholm. Now right now my hair is in braids. Usually it's out and I have a natural kinky bush on top of my head, which is why I go by that name, among other reasons. But today I'm going to show you guys how to keep cornrows or any kinds of braids like this fresh, because usually these braids don't last but about 2 weeks and sometimes it costs a lot to get them done. Now I can keep them fresh for about 4 weeks. Today I'm going to show you how, so you get your money's worth. Now some of these things you already do to your hair because it's just something that you have to do. Everybody moisturizes their scalp. I don't know how often you do it, but I do it every other day. Some people do it every day. But weekly, should you add in these 2 extra components I'm going to add in. Now, of course, you have your grease. This is Softy Signature African Shea Butter for your hair. It's a hair and scalp conditioner. Now, I got this from Ross. You can use this, or you can use actual raw shea butter, which I also have, which I also bought from Ross. Secondly, you're going to need shears or scissors, whichever one you want to call them. But you need these, and you'll need hair foam or hair mousse. I got this from I don't know. Okay, so alright, well, with my scalp, like I usually do, I know it's sticking up right now, but that's because I was rubbing oil into my scalp. So once I put my scarf on, or your bonnet, whichever one, it should lay it down. Now, take your shears, and if you need to, if you have any, extra hair coming out, I don't have a lot of it, I have a little bit of it, so it's not, doesn't look too unappealing. But if you do have too much of it, you want to cut it off, then you just go across the braid and just trim it right off. Now don't go up too far, because I'm pretty sure if you're 2 weeks in like me, your actual hair is actually sticking up now, so you don't want to actually cut that off. Or maybe you do, who knows. Basically, these are techniques I learned in the salon, because I just noticed that once the ladies are done braiding my hair, they go along it and they trim the extra hair off. Now next is the moussing part. See, I kind of withheld, some information from y'all. I got this kind of mousse too. It's castor oil mousse. Now you see, it's for, wrap, set, and twisting. I use it for my twist and my braid outs or whatever. And I don't want to use it on these braids because I need to preserve this. I mean, I got this from Ross too. It's Sunny Owl, and like, the products are amazing. I love Sunny Owl products. So you know what? We're gonna use this. It's not much to this. Shake it up, put it in your hand, just start going in the braids. I mean, you could do the braids one by one, or you can, put the mousse on like all of your braids at one time. You don't have to use a lot. I'm being extra right now, just to, basically show y'all. Just get it in there. And I definitely would not use too much at the top of your head, because mousse hardens your hair. Something I learned from a friend of mine that I didn't know. I don't use mousse on my regular hair anyways unless I'm styling it, so I wouldn't know that. But you'd be surprised that some people just use mousse on their, you know, regular hair, just a bush or whatever, just be using mousse on that, and you can't do that, because that's, nope. Trying to get all the mousse out my fingers. Now, you see how this part always irritates me. Whether you have straight backs or you have the braids going to the side, this part down here, it always loosens up really fast. And then sometimes it does this ugly like lump type thing that it's doing. So basically, I got my little tie. I'm just gonna tie it up. Wow, this hair tie does not stretch all that much. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get a headband instead, because obviously this ain't doing nothing. This is nothing. This is whack. I'll be back. I got the headband. This is more my groove right here. I really don't do hair ties like that. See, just, you know, it don't look that cute, but it's not about cute. It's about preservation. Is that the right word? Preservation? It is. I just want to make sure it sounds too much like perseverance. I don't want to say the wrong thing. You know, I look greasy right now. I look real greasy. It's okay. I'm gonna wash the excess stuff, the grease I'm gonna wash the excess grease off of the side of my face and all that, you know. That's gonna be good. So, I got my scarf and I got my bonnet. Now, you know, so I can tuck this in the bonnet, because you know how easily this snags on the stuff, and before you know it, it'd be all puffy or whatever you want to call it. This not trying to. Thank you. See, there we go. Now, put your scarf on. I really don't care about my eyebrows no more. It's late at night, and you know, I'm gonna just wash them off. Just wash them off. Don't even care no more. I just completed my first YouTube video. For anybody who's wondering, my hair type is 4C. That's like the kinkiest it gets. It's nothing after that, perhaps, unless you know something I don't. But anyways, a lot of my videos on my channel probably gonna be hair related, along with a lot of other things. I'm not gonna say just yet that, you know, I'm just a hair type YouTuber. I do a lot. And I know a lot, and I want to share a lot. Who knows? But I will be doing a lot of hair videos, hair tips, if anything. I'm working on my styling more, so you might not see a lot of styling videos yet until I can do them correctly, and then I'll put them on screen and show them to people, because, you know, it's what you have to do. And when I first became natural back in 2012, it wasn't a lot of 4C hair YouTubers. I got really frustrated. Like, I really thought it was something wrong with my hair, because it looked way kinkier than all the other YouTubers' hair in their videos, and I was just like, maybe this was a mistake. But now I know it's not, and you can never have too many 4C or whatever type of YouTubers. No, I'm not gonna hold you guys. That was my little rant, and you know, this is the end of the video. For anybody who wants to subscribe, I'll probably do a video so you guys can get to know more about me, do a Q&A, and I'll definitely probably do a hair video about my experience with my natural hair, because it was really wild story I have for you guys, and I don't know how long that video is gonna be, but anybody with the hair type that I just named probably knows that it's, you know, it's a little rough having this kind of hair type. Not necessarily for yourself for one, but the way other people treat you when you have that kind of hairstyle, that kind of hair type, or, you know, just anything. Y'all know what I mean. Anybody who got a hair type, they know what I mean. So this is my first YouTube video. It's successful. Good night, everybody. Y'all see me again. Hold up, pause. The word was preservation, and didn't nobody tell me. So, you know, it looked too much like preserve. I'm gonna go now.